Namaste everyone, welcome to Times Health Plus. This is Bhupesh, your yoga guide. Today we are here for an amazing another short YouTube video to improve your forward fold. Yes, if you are struggling from your tight hamstring and can't able to touch your toes, then this overall sequence is for you. If you are struggling in some other forward bending asanas, then this sequence will definitely help you to achieve your goals. I'm not saying that you will touch your toes right now after this session or in this session, but you will definitely improve your overall asanas while folding it into the forward fold. So let's get started with this simple and very effective yoga asana sequence. First of all, what we are covering today. First, we are going to soften the knees and improve overall posture while keeping the body in the comfort while folding in the forward fold. Next, we are focusing on keeping the spine long, how to improve your spine lengthening while doing the forward fold, because it's most important point. And next, at the last, how to fold properly. We have to fold properly from the hips, not from the lower back. So these 3 points will be covered in this 15 to 20 minutes of video. So let's get started. So I am having my yoga mat here. You can use your yoga mat to get started with the practice. Will be needed while practicing, that is your yoga blocks or chair. Both props are not necessary, but it will help you to achieve your goals while practicing this sequence. So let's get started. First of all, in forward fold, we are learning Uttanasana, that is Padhastasana or standing forward fold. First of all, how to properly go into the asana. I am standing right now on the mat. You doesn't need to have a proper warm-up for this. It's just a basic routine to improve your overall forward fold. If you are practicing overall sequence, after the warm-up, you can try this sequence and continue with the flow. First of all, I am keeping my both feet in hip distance. You can keep in shoulder distance as well, but hip distance is properly placed to keep your both legs perpendicular to the surface, like this. It will be your hip distance and this will be your shoulder width distance. So I'm keeping with the hip distance. You can go with the both or choose one. So let's get started. Both feet together in the hip distance, shoulder roll, keeping your spine tall and long, keeping your yoga blocks in front so that you can use it further into the stretch. First of all, we are focusing on the softening the knees. If you can't able to touch your both arms very comfortably like this in forward fold, then you should definitely bend your knees. So how to go properly into the pose with ease so that you can breathe and achieve your forward fold with ease and comfort. So let's get started. I'm here to lengthen up my upper body first, interlocking the arms, opening the ribs, opening the vertebrae so that I can feel the longness in my spine, and then slowly exhaling while going forward. Remember, try to go forward with your spine and hips. Now, if you are stuck and your spine is slouching like this, then the best part is to take the blocks in front of you in any height. If you are having tightness here, then use the block size like this. If you are having tightness here, then use the block size and go with the stretch. First of all, fold and soften your knees so that you can feel the spine lengthening like this, and you're not having any stress on your neck as well. Keep your neck relaxed, facing towards the surface, and then go with the flow, gently sinking down. You can feel that your back is stretching very positively. There is no stress, there is no any intense pressure occurring. So this is what we need. Then slowly try to press your knees. If you feel it's very easy and you can able to press and go further little bit more, then press your knees and go further and stay. Remember to breathe into the pose. If you are feeling too much stress, then try to release it with each exhalation. Inhale gently, exhale gently. You can stay as much as you need or as much as you want to. Then slowly, while coming back, use your core and knee strength. Slowly we are coming, sitting like into the chair pose, arms up. Inhale and exhale, relax. So this is the proper sequence to go into the Uttanasana when you are having tight hamstring and can't able to touch your toes. So bend your knees. I will suggest you to bend your knees and use the blocks. There is nothing like using the props. I personally use the blocks to deepen my asanas, improve my overall practice in daily life. So let's get started with another improvement, point number 2. In point number 2, we'll be focusing on lengthening the spine. Yes, whenever you are folding into the forward fold, the knees are gently bent or straight. Alongside, you should keep more awareness towards your spine as well. Most of the people fold their knees, but they don't have control on their spine. You have to lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and go further like this. Go further and try to release all the stiffness and strengthen it. Exhale. So your spine should feel tall and long. When you feel the tightness, you should use the yoga chair or blocks. Here I am using the yoga chair to lengthen the spine. You can use any table, any chair while performing this stretch. You will keep the chair in front of you like this and stand just in front of it like 1.5 to 2 feet. Then keep your both feet in hip distance, opening your arms again. Lengthen your spine as much as you can. Left, right, left, right. Try to reaching and try to climbing up. Look towards your palms as you are lengthening the spine. Your spine is totally open now. Now exhale. Try to move further from your hips and try to touch the shoulders of the chair like this. Now, if you want to adjust yourself, you can take your feet a little bit backwards or front as you keep your body properly into the perpendicular position from your legs to the surface. This will be really helpful. So if your shoulders are totally dropping down, then try to open it wider. Lengthen your spine like this. See, this is the minute movement. So you have to open up your shoulders, lengthen your spine, look naturally down, and keep your knees locked. Most of the people will feel the most of the stretch in the hamstring muscles. That's really good. Keep feeling it and feel the lengthening in the spine. If you want to lengthen your spine little more, try to feel your lower back and push your dorsal spine. Open your chest, push it down towards the surface and breathe little deeper to feel the stretch. While exhaling, release all the stress and stiffness. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now we'll come back from the Utkat Asana, chair pose. Fold your knees, feel your core and legs, and gently come back. Inhale up, exhale down. Remember, we are learning Uttanasana, forward fold, but we are using Utkat Asana to come back from the pose. There is nothing like coming from Uttanasana using the Utkat Konasana. Utkat Asana, that is chair pose. So let's get started. Let's repeat this pose and reach into the pose, finally touching the palms, your toes or surface. So you can bend your knees or keep your knees straight. It can be totally depending upon your flexibility. So let's get started. Both Feet in hip distance. Steady, feel the grounding position with your both legs. Then inhale, arms up. Try to reach up, climb. Then keep the longness in the spine. Exhale, go forward. Exhale. Use the chair. Keep the palms on the shoulders. As I said, you can adjust likewise your palms, your feet little forward or backward. Then slowly push your dorsal spine, open your chest. Keep your knees folded or straight. Why I'm saying here? Because if you bend your knees, if you're not flexible, if your hamstrings are too much tight, then bend your knees so that you can lengthen your spine like this. If you are comfortable, then keep your knees straight and lengthen your spine, and then gently use the chair seat. We will go step by step, gently more downwards. In this, you will feel more stretch. Then use the another chair position to go one step little down and palms on the surface. Remember, you can keep your knees bent or knees straight regarding to your comfort and flexibility. Then slowly try to touch towards your toes, hold it and fold gently down. Try to touching your stomach to the thighs, chest towards your knees and shins, and breathe. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently, we are coming back from Utkatasana. Gently inhale, exhale using your legs and core strength. So I can feel the blood flow towards my head right now. Yes. If you are feeling too much tightness into your hamstring, if your nervous system is not supporting, then this overall asana will help you to release the strain from your nervous system, reset your nervous system and feel you more relaxed and alive. Also, it will drop your blood pressure so that you can feel it and recharge. Next, let's move towards the next correction and important point of this asana, that is Padhastasana. Padhastasana में हम आगे बढ़ने वाले towards the folding your body from the hip joints, not from the lower back. Most of the people fold their body like this, becoming more slugged and contracted from the chest. No, you should not practice like this because you will not breathe properly. Also, you are hurting your back. So, what is the benefit of practicing proper alignment? You can breathe properly and go more deeper into the asana with ease. So here we are using only blocks, not the chair. As we have to go more deeper, you can go deeper into the asana with bent knee or straight knee. It doesn't matter. Here we are learning to achieve the proper alignment of the asana. So let's keep the both feet again into the hip distance. Let's get started. In this pose, you will achieve more improvement than before. So breathe in, arms up. Try to look up, reach, climb, up. Your spine is totally open with your ribs. Now try to bend from your hips like this, not from your lower back. Try to bend from your hips. Slowly come forward. When you feel tightness, bend your knees, but keep your alignment with your hips only and go forward. Use the blocks regarding to your comfort and the flexibility. So here I am keeping my lower back straight, bending from the hip joint so that I can touch my stomach to the upper thigh and touch my face or chin towards and below the knee or shin bone. So keep blocks, take the support, fold your knees if you are feeling too much tightness, or gently bend it. and straight it, but try to keep your spine tall and long. We are going totally into the asana. Breathe. You can hold this asana for 10 counts, 20 counts, and then slowly come back, breathing in. If you are feeling too much pressure on your knees, take the support on your shins or blocks and gently bend your knees, come back from the chair pose. Inhale, exhale, and release. So this was it. Simple and very effective procedure to achieve your forward fold more, deeper, and with the ease. You can feel the stretch in your hamstrings and the back part of your body. So this was the goal of it, and to release the strain, you can use your breathing to feel the blood flow towards your head while holding the pose. So breathe is very important part. So don't forget to try this sequence every day. You will feel instantly refreshed after this. So try this sequence and let me know down in comment below on which asana or stretch do you need corrections or improvement. We'll be sharing more videos like this in future. Stay tuned and connected with us. Thank you for this short video today. Namaste.